What's up, YouTube? ODST General back again, and I do apologize if I sound funky, guys. I still have a cold. With that being said, welcome to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. This will be possibly the first in a series of videos. I don't know. It depends on how well it does. This is an older game. It's been out for a couple years at least now, and I just really started getting into Battlestar Galactica recently. I know it's been out for ages and I've had plenty of time to get into it, but just finally going back and actually like working my way through it. Anyways, I decided to pick this up because it was on sale and it looked like a lot of fun. And you guys typically like strategy games on here, specifically turn-based strategy stuff from what we've done in the past with games like XCOM, which this is kind of similar to that. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. We're going to do the base campaign, the Deadlock campaign. And actually, we're going to, before I do this, we're actually going to do something here real quick because I just realized some of the music in here may very well be copyrighted. Hopefully that's not the case, but I'm not sure. And I'd rather not chance it. We'll probably do, I don't know. It's my first time playing this. We'll probably do Commander difficulty. Yeah, well, let's do Admiral difficulty. Yeah, damage on capital units will persist between battles until they're repaired. So I actually like that. That's kind of what I was hoping to see, so
after
we're going to do
Virgon
that.
buried their nukes, the leaders of the 12 colonies promised we would never see war of that scale again. Peace would reign in our lifetime, and the lifetimes of our children. They could not have predicted the Cylon Rebellion less than 30 years later. The worst conflict in colonial history, and we are at a stalemate. No foothold gained that isn't lost again within weeks. The Jupiter Project was supposed to be our ace in the hole, the largest, most powerful Battlestars ever created. Each of the 12 colonies were promised one, in return for signing the Articles of Colonization. The first, Galactica, was Caprica's crowning glory. It went missing 2 weeks after deployment. Athena, the 5th ship to be completed, belongs to Pycon. We were days away from delivering it when we heard the news. Pycon's capital cities were devastated by Cylon assault fleets. Among them, our own colonial fleet headquarters. There was no chance to intervene. Command of Colonial Fleet has fallen to Rear Admiral Kane. Our mobile shipyard, Daedalus, has become the ad hoc fleet headquarters. As Kane's XO aboard Daedalus, you have been promoted to Operations Commander of the entire Colonial Fleet. Kane intends immediate retaliation for the attack on Pycon. The war room awaits your arrival, Commander.
Okay, well, it's some big boots to fill, it sounds like, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully nothing too terribly bad.
Pycon's Battlestar is almost ready to deliver, but Sinan says it can't make an independent jump until the fuel lines have stabilized. Kane's orders are to jump Daedalus to Pycon with the Battlestar Athena attached ASAP. That means we have to clear the scouts here or risk telegraphing our movements to the entire Cylon fleet. I'll prep the deck crews for the jump while you deal with the toasters.
Okay, so
Commander.
This is a bit different than what I was expecting here. I don't actually remember seeing this. I probably saw this at one point while I was watching the game when it first came out initially, even though I wasn't really a big Battlestar Galactica fan. I'd kind of watched some gameplay for it. But this was in the tutorial, and I forgot all about this. So we're gonna see here. I guess this is the station in orbit above this planet here or something. We've got 2 manticores, it looks like, a couple of scouts, and it looks like it can't really do anything, so we're just gonna go ahead and click proceed. So hopefully it goes smoothly, but we'll see. I do, again, like the idea of the persistent damage between the battles and stuff.
Make our presence known in this war.
Makes it a little bit more challenging, obviously, but
tell your ships to move full speed towards the enemy.
Full speed towards the enemy, huh? Okay.
Proceed when you're confident with your commands.
Well, hey, I know I was going to go through a tutorial anyways. I probably wouldn't have done the tutorials. Okay.
Our ships use fire control systems to automatically target and fire on any hostiles that move within range. Turrets will be less accurate the smaller or further away their target is. You can access a ship's fire control and check on its firing solutions for yourself.
On it, Commander.
So we'll do that. Actually, okay, no, I can't. Okay. Okay, so we'll go ahead and end the turn here. I was gonna fire a missile because this guy was gonna be out of range. I knew that, but it wouldn't let me. Bits of damage throughout, but nothing super great. I just had another Cylon vessel drop in.
IFF confirms the contact is a Cylon corvette. Scanning for further intelligence.
These Cylon corvettes won't hold up to sustained fire. Focus your turrets on one side to punch through their armor and destroy the hull. These ships also have long-range guided munitions, useful for softening a target before closing in for the kill.
Yes, Commander.
Let's try to put the hurt on the one in front of us here. Nope, nope.
Understood.
Now, I don't know if there's a faster way of targeting these turrets to a different target here, but I have both these guys aim this one down since this guy's going to have to turn around here.
Incoming!
Missiles incoming!
Commander, your ships don't seem to be performing as well as they should. They may have system damage that's been overlooked. Tell the engineering crews aboard those ships to hotfix what they can. I'll see to their comprehensive repair once you've finished with your engagement.
Okay, so took a pretty good pounding there with the last vessel striking there. We're gonna actually bring this guy down, and we're gonna bring this one up a little bit, I think. Where's your damage? Oh, your damage is on the bottom, huh? Okay, I lied. We're gonna bring you down.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna bring you up. Alright, there we go.
We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up.
Subsystem is back online.
What do we want to do here? This guy's coming around like this. I feel like maybe doing this might be the best way, because there's a couple gun turrets on the back.
On it, Commander. Yes, Commander.
And we'll keep working on this other guy here. Seems like we might have potential Dreas contact that's going to pop up from somewhere else, too.
Manticore is taking damage.
Oh man, I collided with my Manticore. Oh, that sucks. Took so much damage from that collision. I didn't think that I was going to turn that way. I thought I'd keep going in the other direction. That blows. That's going to hurt later on. Presuming we get these same Manticores. Yeah, they're going to turn around. They're stuck retreating here, but I think we're actually going to keep them going in this direction here. Yeah, all their systems are out here. Fire controls are offline. Okay, that was not great, but hey. Guess at least the Cylon ship's dead. Granted, I feel like they got a lot more damage out of that than we did. Okay, let's get you going down this
Commander.
way. And I bet you can fire your guided missile now. You certainly can. Let's go ahead and have you do that. Oh, it's gonna be close. Let's go down just a teeny bit more. Actually, yeah, I don't know which way they're gonna go, so we'll keep our back to them here. Try and get this thing turned away, take those shots in the back. Ooh. Nasty stuff, to be sure.
Yes, sir.
Target is 45 by 99.
Oh, that was a bit of a mistake on my part here. How's your subsystems looking?
Yes, Commander.
Let's take a look at it. Well, fire control's mostly back up, so let's go ahead. And fire some missiles.
Optimizing firing solutions.
Are they gonna hit? No. And all those hit. Mine, a bunch of mine went quite wide. don't know how long those things will fly around for before they explode.
Yes, Commander.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Quite a bit higher than mine. I didn't realize the height discrepancy there. Alright, we need to... Oh. Need to make a pretty tight turn here, so we're going to run a little bit of a risk of damaging our thrusters here. In the name of trying to get a targeting solution.
Firing solution is online.
Actually, how do I want to do this?
Understood.
Maybe we'll do that.
Reloading.
Manticore is taking damage. Missiles on their way.
Nothing but the rain.
I didn't realize he was going to be in firing range there. That kind of sucks, but hey, it's fine. It's almost dead. We just need to get around on him the rest of the way here. That collision really sucks because I gotta try and keep the other ship away. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. This guy's very heavily damaged too. He's not... A lot more of his armor is gone, but...
So say we all.
Alright. Try and get him with the rear guns here. Maybe we'll get lucky. His bottom and his rear armor is all gone. Or we've gone through
Missiles
almost
incoming.
all of this guy's armor here. He not in a position to shoot him.
Manticore is taking damage. On it, Commander.
Definitely a very rough
Manticore is taking
engagement for how
damage.
this should have gone, but it's okay. I think we'll have him here after these missile strikes. Both hit from both of our guys. There we go. Well, that was, oof.
All hostile contacts are down.
That was rough.
We recorded a vid feed of the battle if the commander would like to replay the fleet's performance.
So one of the cool features of this game is that you can actually get a uncut video of the battle. You can actually get in and follow specific ships, or you can just use the auto cam like I've got going right now, and it basically does the battle in real time, which I really like. Not a lot of games do that with these like tactic RPGs or turn-based ones. Or I say RPGs, RTS games, I mean.
Incoming.
But it's really cool. It works really well with the space battles. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Star Wars Empire War Forces of Corruption.
We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up.
Yeah, to be honest, right here, this is where they hit. I was expecting him to continue going forward, and instead it looked like that was actually intentional on the AI's part to play the long game there, because now that ship's going to be permanently damaged. But they turned in and rose up, and I was expecting to just keep going straight and maybe even go down or something, but definitely didn't anticipate them turning right into my ship. It's crazy as we got a whole bunch of hits on this last ship, and I mean, just maneuvering was obviously a big issue of trying to get this guy, and just getting our guns into a firing solution. But the other thing is like, if you look at his armor at the end, all of his armor had taken a beating. The only thing that was really in good shape was the right side armor of the vessel. Everything else was in the red or at 0.
Optimizing firing solutions.
Yeah, he lasted a long time. The AI was really good at keeping itself in such a position that my guns couldn't fire. I was trying to get up because the frontal guns are based on the bottom, so I'd have to get my thing above it, but he kept climbing up. And I've got 2 smaller guns on the back, which aren't quite as deadly, which I was trying to even just use those just so I could actually hit him, because he kept going up, and then he just kept positioning out where they weren't shooting.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Yeah, we got there in the end, but man, we took an absolute beating in the process.
Firing solution is online.
Yeah, I mean, you can see a lot of the replay after that first ship died. Just ended up being us just kind of driving around. Not really doing a whole heck of a lot.
Nothing but the rain.
Oh, man. Something like this would actually work really well with Halo. They had talked about doing Halo Wars 3 as like space battles, and looking at the Manticores, they remind me a lot of UNSC frigates with their nacelles kind of in the back and stuff. Alright, I'm guessing this was the killing blow right here. I'm guessing this is the last missile strike we had fired on it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's a successful battle, but man, we took some really bad damage, so we're going to proceed. Now, again, because this is so early in the campaign, even though I know damage carries over unless we repair it between, I don't know what that's actually going to look like with these really early battles. I'm kind of curious if this Lucinotic Kane has any relation to the Admiral Kane in the TV show. I mean, I would imagine, it seems like it would be like a weird coincidence that you'd happen to have 2 Admiral Kanes of no relation, but I don't think that they're the same person. They look different. It would be weird to give like the one in the game here a different appearance than the one in the show. And the other thing is this is set long before the TV show. So I'm guessing that maybe it's her, possibly her mother, or even maybe her grandmother, because I think it was what 40 years that they were at peace with the Cylons, and then this would be before that point. So I mean, this could be like a an older relative of hers. Okay, so to access a mission briefing, select it from the strategy index, or click on the mission marker. Okay, so this is the, I guess this is the mission marker.
Kane has got her stomping boots on. Started shelling out orders before she'd even finished sticking the Admiral pin to her jacket. She's out to prove she's ready for the top job of Colonial Fleet. Can't feel good to earn that promotion off the back of your superior's bad luck. But we've all lost someone in this war, I guess. My sister was on Galactica before it disappeared. Pycon's government is blaming Kane for not delivering Athena earlier. Both she and Sinan won't be happy until we've delivered all 12 of the Jupiters to the colonies. Well, at least we'll get to see Athena clear out some toasters before we hand her over to Pycon. Daedalus is ready to jump on your command, sir.
Okay, so we're already 26 minutes in, but I think we're going to do another one here. So it requires the presence of Daedalus at the mission marker. So we've got to actually jump our station, it looks like.
Our ships took a few hits during that fight. We should have the crew do some repairs before we move on.
So it costs Tillium to repair. I don't know if I have this Tillium here. So it looks like I can't actually do it yet because it's trying to get me to, it's telling me how to jump and everything. Okay, so it's already selected. So I don't... Battle queue lists all the skirmishes and missions that need to be resolved before the start of the next turn. So hopefully my ships aren't damaged because it wouldn't let me repair them, and I'd be really frustrated if the game forced me in with like a huge amount of damage on my ships and wouldn't let me fix them between battles. So it does sound like we've got some other ships potentially coming in. We've got the Battlestar here. I don't know if our Manticores are still damaged though. Representing your fleet during FTL, orbit the FTL insertion grid by holding right on the mouse button. So I'm at, oh, the Battlestar is actually docked to the station. That's kind of sucks. Okay, well, we'll see how things go, I guess.
Fleet group is jumping
Gross.
in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, well, the ships
Dratus
look like they
contacts
are
bearing
probably
017,
repaired.
Karam 021.
Pycon and the rest of the 12 colonies are watching our every move, Commander. Some would see Colonial Fleet fail. Ensure we succeed.
No pressure, sir. No pressure at all.
Okay, so the Battlestar is in fact
Yes, sir.
there for us. Is there a launch all command? There's a launch all command, and I just... Oh, there it is.
Yes, sir.
I was hovering over it. Alright, so we'll launch all our squadrons here. Now, we've got 2 markers here. We've got one over here and one over here. I personally prefer the concept of doubling down. Oh, there's actually one far right as well. I prefer doubling down on a single target, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to swing around. We're going to teal with this target, trying to sneak around the back first. And then that will also give us the advantage of having our Jupiter class here.
Ships are not lifeless assets to needlessly throw at the enemy, Commander. Adjust a ship's posture to tailor the crew's tactics so that you can match whatever opposition you encounter.
Yes, Commander.
A defensive posture ensures the ship's defense-oriented subsystems are more efficient. Likewise, an aggressive posture will boost the ship's offensive capabilities at the expense of the ship's defenses.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I should have taken advantage of this last time, too.
Action
I didn't
station's ready.
really think too much on it, but... the Battlestar we're going to keep normal. What we're going to actually do is we're going to fire some guided missiles.
Missile tubes prepped. Yes, Commander.
This thing is still damaged from the last engagement, and this thing is still damaged too, but it did repair a little bit over time with the station. I would have liked to have been able to actually repair them
Missiles
fully
on their
if I
way.
could have, but it's fine. So we've got 2 squadrons of Vipers and a squadron of... There's 2 squadrons of Vipers and a squadron of
Yes,
Raptors,
sir.
not Raiders. Raiders are what they use. Can I move you? So you can see the Raptors actually fired a small selection of missiles too. I'm guessing that these are all
Hostile
enemy.
unit
Oh
identified.
no, they're not.
Commander,
That's a Talon.
receiving word from Athena's CAG. Their alert Vipers are online and ready to return hostilities.
Yeah, about that. We already launched him. I probably should have asked the CAG if he was ready to go, but hey. Alright, we're gonna continue on here.
Yes, Commander.
Focus fire down on this guy.
Yes, sir.
And we're actually gonna peel him back just a little bit here.
On it, Commander.
So I want to give the other Manticore a chance to move up.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Optimizing firing solutions.
Missiles incoming!
Use squadrons to hit priority targets or defend any of our own capitals. You can recall a squadron back to its carrier if the situation begins to deteriorate.
Oh yeah, we've got enemy squadron coming up too here. If I can select it here. Guess we'll do no. Oh, it's trying to force me to use my fighters here. Okay. Alright, so we'll have them both defend the Athena. We're going to come back, because we do have this War Driver squadron coming in, not to mention all the missiles.
Missiles incoming!
Come on, come on!
Hostile unit identified. Manticore is taking damage.
Actually, we're gonna go back to what I'm originally doing here and
Yes,
just
sir.
pepper this guy. Where did, oh, did we kill it already? Nice, okay. Guess, just double check here on Dratus. There's a marker way out over here. I don't know if that would be our guy. One of our missiles is going over this way. This debris here, I'm wondering if this debris, I didn't see it die, but I'm wondering if that was our target. It looks like there might be something else out there on the Dratus, though. Cancel flak.
Understood.
Alright, so our Battlestar can actually fire its guided missiles. Our other guys are stuck waiting for a turn, so hopefully won't be too problematic. Actually, let's take our Vipers here and have them... I was going to have them attack, but now I'm thinking about it. I probably want to have them defend my Manticore up there, the Lancer. Move you guys up over here.
Manticore is taking damage. Missile tubes prepped.
I know this guy's already damaged, and I probably should keep going after him, but he's still got a lot of heavy armor here. He's turning away from us putting his heavier armor there. This guy's got less life and less armor that we're going to have to deal with, so I think he's going to be my target here. And we're going to focus fire on this. Especially because this thing's boarded, and even though our borders are technically losing, we do have... you know, at least a little bit of a boon in that this guy's weakened
Commander,
in several
I've
ways.
asked Sinan if there is any way we can stop those Cylon tech ships from hacking our systems, but he's being stubborn.
We've already minimized onboard networking. Your firewall should keep them out for a while. Otherwise, take the subsystem offline for repairs if they cause too much damage.
Or you can rely on the tried and tested method of shooting the Cylons down before they get the chance.
I mean, those
Battlestars are equipped to accommodate flak ammunition. Use this to zone out fighters and incoming munitions.
okay. I understand that. I did use it. And we're not going to use it again because we don't need it at this particular moment in time. He is still in the firing range, so we're going to keep firing him. At him. You are super limited. Holy cow.
Yes, Commander.
Oh. Holy heck. Your stuff is all beat the heck. Oh yeah, your navigation's super damaged too. How'd you take such a beating? You didn't get hit by another missile barrage, did you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, so yeah, it's in pretty rough shape, but that's okay. We're, I guess we're fine. How about you? Oh yeah, you're in super good shape.
Manticore is taking damage.
Oh, thank God the Vipers are getting a lot of those. I don't know if they're going to catch them all. There's still like 4 more coming in, but hopefully our Viper squadrons can stop that. This guy is super beat up, and he's pretty much out of the fight. He took more hits I didn't even realize, I guess, at some point here. I'm not sure if it was from guns or what, but it was pretty disgusting here. Alright, you fire there, but now instead I want you to take your turrets, I want you to cancel your current target, I want you to focus fire on that Talon. You start getting ready to give pursuit to the Talon.
Missiles incoming!
We're gonna hammer the frackers so they
Manticore is taking damage. Sir, PyCon Intel just confirmed that Admiral McKinley died in the attack on Fleet HQ. With Admiral Sarkis still missing aboard Galactica, Admiral Kane remains the commanding officer of Colonial Fleet.
McKinley was a good commander and a good soldier. We honor his memory today. So say we all.
So say we all.
Wait, did I win the battle? It was like a weird time to take a little bit of a break to talk about that. I mean, we did just kill that. I don't know if it was just something like we just spotted him on Dratus or what, but yeah, that's weird timing to stop and talk about that. Alright, let's get him up and out of this battle here. What subsystems do we have here? Okay. I'm kind of curious now that I'm actually thinking about it. Is we have these posturing, right? And with the posturing, gives us plus attack, but do we take damage from the posturing? I see it minimizes the health of our other subsystems. It increases others, but I don't know that we would take any damage from it. I'm very curious about that.
Yes, Commander. Squadron has gone dark.
So I lost my Raptors on board because they're boarding.
Dratus is
I
cold.
don't know if there's a way
All
to pull them
hostile
off once
contacts
they're
are cleared.
boarding, or
you're finished
if,
playing the
hopefully we'll still get them
Battlestar,
back next
I believe it's time to
game. I'm guessing we need to make sure to pull them off before we blow up a ship like
They've
that.
already been notified, Sinan. Commander, there's something else. We're having some difficulty with Daedalus's navigation computers. It'll be easier to explain from the war room.
So since we're already at like 45 minutes, I'm not going to watch the replay of that particular mission. But we're going to wrap the video up here. We're going to go ahead and proceed into the next thing here, just so we see any cutscenes, anything like that. I do want to know, though, guys, as this loads up, do you guys want to see more of this? Let me
Admiral?
know in the comments
Commander?
below. I'd be curious
We
because
have a
I do
problem.
enjoy playing it,
The
but
Idris
if you guys
relay
don't
that
want to
we used
watch it, I'm not going
outsource
to put it
our
on the
jump
channel.
calculations is malfunctioning.
Malfunctioning. What's our effective jump distance?
It's difficult to estimate with just the onboard computers. The red line extends beyond Helios Alpha, but we'd probably need an intermediary jump to get anywhere significant outside of the system.
This is what an ambush looks like, Commander. Find us a way back to Helios Gamma immediately. I want Daedalus under the cover of Ragnar's clouds before the Cylons can attack.
Commander, we're going to need more ships. Sinan's taken up yards 1 and 2 for the Jupiter-class Battlestars, and we're only prepped to crunch Manticores right now.
The floor crews are changing their build priorities as we speak. There's no use having a half-built Battlestars if we can't defend them.
Okay, so we gotta build a ship here. So it looks like we can build a potentially Berserk carrier, but wants us to build
Okay,
a
we've got the
Manticore.
Manticore hull underway, but let's push its fit out and training schedule forward.
So we started building it. Now we're gonna rush it, which I'm kind of curious, like why rushing down here is more expensive than up here. I guess maybe because that's just what the with it already started, and then rushing on top.
Your brand new Manticore is awaiting your orders, Commander.
Okay.
Sir, we suspect a satellite at Caprica Terminal may be the source of the Idris interference affecting our jump distance. I have the briefing packet ready. Colonial Fleet relies heavily on the Idris network. It provides access to accurate real-time locations and trajectory data of interstellar objects. The network is vital to our jump calculations. Without Idris, we can't tell if there's going to be a planet-sized inconvenience at the end of an FTL jump. We believe the Cylons are behind the interference of the Idris network and using the civilians at Caprica Terminal as a human shield. Caprica has granted us operational access to the terminal surrounds. Galactica is still MIA, so there will be no Battlestar to save the day if the Cylons do show up. To recap, we have to destroy every Cylon transmitter we find, restore the Idris relay, and jump back to Ragnar, all without causing a single civilian scratch. Just another day at the office, right, Commander?
Okay, let's see here. We need to repair our ships super bad. I can't. I still can't repair my ships. Yeah, and again, I can't do anything, so I can't repair my ships. Now, if I go to postpone, can I get back in here and actually fix my stuff? Alright, so repair. Repair. Yeah, obviously the new one, the Tartarus, is our newly constructed Manticore. That one's looking fine. Let's look at this. So it's, how much is it to build this? 155 Tillium for this Berserk carrier. Let's go ahead and build one of these. And we're not going to rush it because I just don't see the sense in that. But it's going to take 3 turns for it to be constructed. I mean, I see the sense in rushing it if we wanted it, but try and save money. So we're going to go ahead and save it, though, and call it an episode there. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Again, let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see more of this. Alright, guys, take it easy. I'll see you all in the next one.